It felt great to represent the United States in the Olympics in Beijing. It's a lifelong dream for an athlete to be able to make the Olympics. And in the United States in basketball, it's very special to be named to that team because of how hard it is. We have a lot of good players in the United States. It's not very easy to make it to the national team. And so making it to the national team is a big accomplishment. And then being able to compete with great players and win Olympic gold medal is a wonderful career accomplishment that my family's very proud of, that I'm very proud of, where I'm from, the city that I'm from is very proud of to be able to represent on the international stage. I think 3x3 fits in the Olympics very well because it provides something different. It's a different style of basketball. It's outdoors, it's great for fans, spectators, because it's like a party in the stands. The crowd is cheering, there's music, there's a MC. It's just a lot of fun. The games are shorter, so you can watch a lot of teams play in a couple hours, as opposed to 5-on-5, you watch one team play for 2 hours. So you get a chance to see a lot of different styles, a lot of different countries. And I think if you're a basketball fan, you'll love 3x3 in the Olympics. My transition to 3x3 coach was, I say it's still happening. I don't think I'm all the way there yet. Now the good thing is I wasn't a 5-on-5 coach. I was a 5-on-5 player. And so I didn't have any habits yet as a coach in 5-on-5 because I'd never coached 5-on-5. This was an opportunity for me to coach in 3-on-3 with USA Basketball. So I've been able to create what I want to do, how I want to teach the game, and work with the younger players and try and help them grow in their journey as not just 3x3 players, but also 5-on-5 players. Most of our players play both, which is good. We find that playing both helps the overall player, helps you get better. And so I'm just trying to think of ways to help our young players get better. When I first started in 3x3, I think we're all in search of the perfect 3x3 player as coaches. And I thought I had an idea what one would be, but then you get a chance to coach the game. You get a chance to observe all of the great players around the world. And what you find is there's different ways to be great in 3x3. It's not one type of player. I have seen at World Cups, guards dominate, like Dialli from Italy, in a small package, but can dominate. I've seen big players dominate. I've seen athleticism dominate. I've seen intelligence dominate. There's not one way and there's not one player that you need to win. I think it's a combination of the skills that you have on your team and how your team complements one another, and a lot of things that we can't measure, we talk about a lot with our players: the heart, the effort, the resiliency, the ability to keep playing when you're tired. All of those things are really important for our teams. So that's what we try and emphasize. And I think the perfect 3-on-3 player is one that's competitive, one that's intelligent, and one that does have a certain level of versatility. What we're really looking for in our trials is chemistry. What we're really looking for is players that can combine with other players, not just someone we throw the ball to and they go score. We want to play the team aspect of basketball. We want to be able to defend together, and we want to be able to have good team spirit when we're off the court. So those are things that we look at very, very, very much in our tryout. The skills, we want a team that can play well defensively. That's very important to us. It might be the most important. And then offensively, we want people to be able to play off of each other. We like players that can go one-on-one, but we don't want that to be everything on offense. We want a lot of mixture of passing, screening, cutting, just a beautiful game. Sabrina Ionescu. She played for our senior team last year, but she was just 20 years old. She was very young, but she's a young player in the United States that is already playing at a very high level. Elite player in college for us. She's not even a pro yet, so we're very excited about her future as a basketball player. She's a wonderful passer. She plays the game with great intelligence. She's a great competitor. All those things I talked to you about, competitive effort, intelligence, being able to play with other players. Sabrina does all those things, and so she is definitely somebody that's a pleasure to coach. Yeah. My all-time 3x3 team would be Sabrina Ionescu, point guard, Jewel Lloyd on the wing, Chineye Agumike in the post, and I'll say one of my young players, Paige Beckers, is a really good player for us.